Hello everybody, today I wanted to do a what fits in my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 case. I was kind of looking on YouTube for videos of like if I wanted to use this for travel. I see a lot of people using it as a clutch, but I particularly haven't used it as a clutch. I always have used mine as a travel piece. But this is what it looks like in the inside. If you can see, it has like that wipeable interior. And I'm kind of shocked at how much it can hold. But today I just have a few items set to the side to kind of show you what would fit or what I would take while traveling. Some of these items I have never tried before, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to try my best to not have this go too long. But I definitely, I've been using this new Chanel face system, and it's just like the soap, toner, and lotion, and I really want to see if it fit in here. So that was really why I wanted to make this video, like could it fit in there to use with my Chanel face care system. So as you can see, there's a lot of room in there. I am the pack queen, so I like to show you the maximum you can get into any of these products. So I'm gonna try to use something that I know I need. Like I definitely would need my face soaps. I would definitely need body wash and lotion. So this is Bath and Body Works and the pomegranate. This smells so good too. So I want to see if this will fit in here because I never used the whole bottle to get in there. And the way it's looking, I'm not sure if it is zipped. Let's see so far what we have in there. So the way I have it packed, no, but let's see if I kind of maneuver some things around. So let's say if I maybe lay something down. So what if I lay it sideways like this and then attempt to zip it? So I put it sideways. So let's see if I can zip it. And it is distorted, but it's not bad. This thing is very durable. I've had this thing for years and it has not like stayed out of shape when I packed it like this. But we know we can get that in there. So that's face soaps and body lotions. So let's say trying to think, is it something else? What if I want to put a deodorant in here? This is secret. Can I pass it off? I doubt it, but let's see. I'm gonna try to, I'm sorry I'm off the camera. So that's it with the deodorant in there. And this is the one that's kind of giving me the problem. It's my toner because it's so tall. But it did zip up. So let's say I didn't want to use these gigantic, I'm sorry I'm off camera, these gigantic body washes and lotions, because you really don't need that much if you're traveling. Like a lot of times what I'll do, I have this from Walmart. It was like maybe $1.50, but it's like a gravity feed bottle. But you just fill it up with whatever product you want and you can stick it inside. So with my face products in there and deodorant and that little, I think it's something in here. I use my feminine wash in here. I always use a separate feminine wash. So if I put that in there, and let's say I wanted to use a Caress body wash. And this is the 3 fluid ounces. And even this little tube here is 3 fluid ounces. Let's say, now what's most important is your toothbrush. And I didn't use the travel one. I used the bigger one so you can see if it actually fits in here. But I will probably want to put this on the bottom. But for now, I'm going to show you what, if it's like this. So we have a toothbrush, face cleaning system, deodorant, feminine wash, body wash, and let's say I wanted to fit some feminine products in here. You never know what's going to go on. So us ladies need sanitary napkins and maybe a few tampons. So please don't be disturbed that you see feminine products on here. It's a natural thing, people. I know some people are like, that's so private, you shouldn't put that on there, but it's a reality. So that's it in here. So let's see if it zips. And it's a struggle, but it did. But it does not feel like it's going to pop. But it is a little disturbing how that toner is bulging out. That's what's causing me the problem. So if I didn't use this intricate face system and maybe poured it in smaller bottles, it would work. So let me find another face cleaning system. So let's say if I wanted to use the Travel Cetaphil moisturizing lotion and the cleanser. So what I'm going to do, I want this toothbrush at the bottom because it can make things awkward. So let me dump this out again. So we're going to put the toothbrush on the bottom. We're going to put our lotion in there for our face, our soap, our body wash, feminine wash, deodorant, feminine products. I'm going to stick the tampons on the side since they kind of go up right. So this is what it looks like now. Of course, this is going to zip up because there's nothing at top and it doesn't even look distorted. So let's say I wanted to add a few more things in now. So let's say if I wear contacts, even though I don't, this is old. You could put contact solution in here, let's say somewhere. And Q-tips. Let's see if I can squeeze that in there somewhere. Let's say I wanted baby powder. See if I can squeeze that in there somewhere. So far this is what we look like. Let's say I wanted to maybe squeeze in a toothpaste. That's important with the toothbrush, right? So this is a travel size toothpaste. And let's say I wanted to, this is a travel size edition of, that I took from a hotel, of shampoo and conditioner. So I'm going to try to fit that in there. Even though most hotels will give it to you, but let's say you're visiting family. And let's say I need a brush. That's, oh, something else that we need is a shower cap. So let's say I'm going to stuff that in there somewhere. This is what we look like so far. And if I put this hairbrush, this is like a full-size hairbrush. I put this on top. Will it zip? Yes, and it's distorted, but it's because the hairbrush. So I thought I had like a smaller hairbrush somewhere. I'm sorry. I couldn't find that, but if you don't use a hairbrush, I'm sure you can like use like a flat comb to slide on the side of that. Like this is a rat tail comb. And this has been through HE double hockey sticks. But let's say, you know, it can easily slide in there without distorting anything. So if you see what I'm saying, you can fit a flat comb back there if you want it. Trying to think something big. So this is like hair gel. So if I wanted to put that in there, I doubt if it'll work because it's just too awkward. I would have to take some of the things out to kind of make it work. It's just not gonna work with that big thing in there with all that stuff on the bottom. So let's say if I take some of this stuff out, let's take some of this stuff out and just show you a few more items that you may want to use this product for. So you may want to let's say, I'm trying to think, oh, like for my men, like if you use the body sprays, let's see if that'll fit in there. Let's see if a men's hairbrush would fit in there. Let's say you needed Vaseline. That'll fit in there. And this is a man-sized deodorant. So for my guys out there, I tried to grab some of my son's stuff to kind of show you if it'll fit in there, and it fits with like no problem. And that's with the bigger Axe and the slimmer Old Spice. So just to show you, because we're running out of time, if you wanted to like carry a body mist in there, will it go in there and zip? If you do it the tall way, oh, it fell over. This is what it's looking like. So you would have to lay it flat or slant it if you wanted to, and you couldn't put a lot in there. But if I did it that way, it would. Let's say I wanted to do this type of lotion from Bath and Body Works. I can lay that sideways, because if I did it this way, it's a little too tall. So that can go sideways. Like the lotions that, if you carry Victoria's Secret instead of Bath and Body Works, that can go in there sideways, but that will always go in there straight up. You see it's smaller than usual. But because I have the other products in there that I have to lay flat, I have to lay that flat also. So if I do it flat, it'll work. So let's say we know this is zip in there. So if I take that out and I just have body lotion and spray. I wonder if I can fit some flat irons in here. I'm not sure what the length of these are. You can kind of see, but I don't really see it going in there. Let's see if I take this stuff out. You might fit a smaller one, but this will have to be by itself, but I would still be scared to use that for this, because once it warms up, you don't want to put that directly into your bag. You have to wait till it cools all the way down. But you see it's still kind of protruding out the side here. So just one more few examples. Let's say if I wanted, like if you guys use the feminine wash, you know, that's a little tall, it won't zip, but you can always put it sideways and it'll fit in there. But if you do it this way, you see it's protruding out the top, so it would not zip. Something big, like this big shampoo, this definitely would have to go sideways if you wanted to use that. And if you use the matching conditioner, that have to go sideways, and that's taking up a lot of room, so it's not really much you can fit in there. If you're just going to use it for all hair care, let's say this is another shampoo, you might can slide in there, and that's 3 things, and it looks filled to the max. You can do it sideways. Just make sure your items are like really sealed securely, and maybe put like a plastic bag over it or so. But I think that's basically what everyone would use in this situation if you're traveling. So if you're debating on buying this product, don't be deceived by this shape. It definitely can hold a lot if you can position it the right way. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to try to respond if I can. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.